Hi, Tony here at Views from the Man Cave, and today I'm going to be taking it a very quick and easy DIY tail tidy solution for the Triumph Street Twin. Now personally I think Triumph got the styling of the Street Twin pretty good straight out of factory. There's certain restrictions they have in terms of where number plates need to be and sizes, etc. A lot of people look at aftermarket tail tidies. This is a quick idea which is pretty cheap and easy to do yourself, just to neaten up the stock tail end without having to buy an expensive tail tidy. Now the standard back end of the Street Twin puts the number plate quite low at the back of the bike. Got the rear number plate light, then the reflector, and then the number plate, so it pushes the number plate down quite some way. That actual piece of plastic that mounts all of that can be bought as a spare part from Triumph, and this is it. If you look at one of my previous videos, and I'll put a link down here to that video to show you how to take the rear mudguard assembly off, underneath that is this section here, and as you'll recognise here, you have the nose for the number plate light, the reflector, and the plate mount which sits down below the rear mudguard of the Street Twin. Now you can buy this part, as I say, as a spare part. I'll put the part number in the description down below. And actually for a big part it's quite cheap. This was about £15 plus VAT. It doesn't come with the number plate light. It does have the reflector on it, but not the number plate light section, so that bit's missing off of here. Now all I did with this, after looking at it for a little while, was realise that you can carefully cut this nose section out and this reflector section. This number plate holder I then cut in half, and you can then physically move the number plate that much higher so it sits just under the rear mudguard of the bike. The cutting of this is a pretty simple job to do. It's injection moulded plastic. You can do it with hand tools. I use the cutting disc because I have access to one, but this nose you can cut off with a junior hacksaw. The same with the mount for the number plate, and then just finish that off with a craft knife or a file to neaten it off. It means that you do get left with a hole at the back, but that by the time you mount the plate on that, that's fine. So as you can see, the little homemade custom version brings the plate up right underneath the rear mudguard. With the LED indicators particularly, but even with the standard indicators, it still makes it a very nice neat back end. That much lower, so the plate is effectively going to start from down there as opposed to where it does now. Nice quick little tip, not a difficult job to do, and I think it looks really good. So in conclusion, it makes the back end look a little bit neater. It just takes a couple of hours of work. It's not difficult to do, it's not expensive. This part that you can buy from Triumph is actually cheaper than one of the little plastic clutch cover badges that you would buy, which is almost twice the price of this, which seems ridiculous to me. So yeah, have a go, don't be frightened, and obviously if you keep this bit as I have done, you can always just revert that back to stock with half an hour of spannering. Thanks for watching, take care, ride safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.